And here is a stream sketch from uh, the client RP initials. And this was a unicorn looking character. And I believe it was a semi feedback rain. And so I didn't change the design at all. Oh, and it was line art and with full shading. And at first, I wanted the uh, I just for some I really wanted to. I was in a hip mood, so I wanted to show hips, and but I thought that looked too bland, and so that's why I changed it up. And I think at first I was having a little bit of trouble with the expression. I couldn't decide on exactly what to do. Uh, for some reason, I just didn't want them smiling, and I just wanted it to be like a cool, like as in like the temperature cool, um, type of look, and just like solemn maybe I guess. And so I think the boobs should have been much lower. They're way too high, and I think because I wanted it to be a slight mouse eye view, but I did it wrong. And good thing about Sketch, something things aren't going to be perfect, and even though that's both a good and bad thing, because I want it to be perfect like all the time. I mean, not perfect, perfect, but um, just as close to it as possible. To just looking right, and but this looks kind of off, and but it's okay. It's a sketch as long as it looks mostly on point. Then I'm satisfied, and I feel that was worth the client what the client paid for. So as long as I get like a high percentage of it looks mostly good. I mean, it looks mostly on point. Then I'm like, it's a success. Sorry, yawn. And and I did want. Oh, and I didn't realize till later you see the change, but so the tail looks longer than it does in the ref, and so I changed it to make it. And oh, and I moved the leg for balance, cause the whole I really believe in working well with negative space, and it feels like a lot of people have been falling off that wagon lately, and so now I'm even more hyper aware of having at least a decent negative space usage, and so that's why I moved the leg, and with the tail, it's funny. Sometimes with reference sheets, uh, it's very toony, and I can't recall what this reference sheet looked like, but just like this situation with the tail being shorter than it was, it reminds me of the ref where I'm not sure if a piece of anatomy is really that short or really how it appears or if it's just that style of the person. Because it's especially annoying if there's multiple references that's provided and they're all different styles. I'm like, oh man, please just pick one. But I really should make the video for character reference at some point. I'm always reminded that I should do it, but I just don't have the time. But anyway, so I do like the new tail better than the other. I like minute details, and I love. I'm really glad I realized the tail was too long, and did it shorter. Cause it looks to me it looks neat to have her like just lift it up by the hairs or something, or just holding on to it like coolly, and Not cool as in cool, but you know, um, I forget the term. My mind is like a little bit haywire lately. Today. Anyway, yeah, those boobs really needed to be lowered, and actually, I really like the orange with this, and I like the full. I like the full shading with the line art and the orange like this. Like to me, it really pops. But yeah, I hope the client likes it. Um, it was pretty. Thank you so much for the business. Bye.